Oh, yeah. You're listening to 96.1 Dragon in the Afternoon. And yeah, we're definitely on that come up. That is some for sure fucking shit right there.
I'm about ready to come up out the door soon.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, I'm going to go back. I think I'm going to go up to Venice Beach. I think that's where I'm going.
Are you?
Yeah, I think that's where I'm going.
Fuck you.
So, yeah. Got some more business I got to do out here, and then I fly back tomorrow night.
Cool.
Middle of the night. I flew out here at night, so.
Taking the red eye.
Yeah, fuck, I just got on the plane with sleep.
Yep.
Yeah.
Best thing to do. What was it, about 3-4 hour flight?
Yeah, about 4 hours.
Ain't bad. It's a good nap.
Yeah, fucking. They asked me if I wanted something. I said, no, not really, and excuse me, put my iPad on my lap and started to watch some fucking Vader videos and some the Indian videos, and next thing I know, I was out. I knew when we got in,
yeah.
I knew, once we got in the air and they said I could take off my seatbelt, it was within a few minutes. I had this pillow up against my head and I just was out of it. I finally, woke up. They said, we're getting ready to land. And I was like, oh, okay. And I fucking dropped my iPad and I gotta pick this motherfucker up and put the seatbelt on and fucking all this other shit, like, fuck. But yeah, got picked up at the airport and, do the damn thing. So yeah.
Hell yeah.
Everybody's like, did you pre-record the radio? I was like, no.
Nope.
No, we'll fucking go in there and do it. Ain't no
doing it remote.
Yeah. So we paid all this money for this fucking equipment. We got to make sure it works. We know it works because we've tested it before on some small stuff. And Paul took it to California and he knew how it worked. So, back when he did the Adrenaline show. So I'm like, well, fuck, if Paul can figure this out, I can. Fucking ain't that fucking hard. They just... Oh, producer bitch over there. What's he eating today?
It looks like a Twinkie.
Wow, a fucking Twinkie.
I've never seen him with a Twinkie, but yep, he's filled it up. Oh, and he's got chocolate Twinkie in there.
Oh, that's like a chocolate owl. Well, they got chocolate Twinkies, but with the ice.
Yeah, it looks like a chocolate owl, you're right.
Yeah, it's probably a chocolate owl. But they do have chocolate fucking Twinkies, and I've seen them.
I've seen it, but I've never had one.
Yeah, I never had one either. I mean, I'm sure it tastes like a fucking Twinkie.
I just don't want to put something big and black in my mouth.
Yeah, no shit, right? Or at least you'll fucking admit to a public, And the ding dongs, man, those are just like hockey pucks.
Yeah, they're fucking good, though.
They're fucking good. Chocolate owls are good, too. I mean, they're all good, but, like...
I ain't had a chocolate owl in years.
But, like, a fucking regular Twinkie, like... I mean, they're okay. I mean, the deep-fried ones at the carnivals are good.
Oh, the deep-fried ones are fucking good.
Yeah, fuck, you could deep-fry a fucking skateboard and fucking take a chunk out of it and it tastes good. But... Yeah, I don't know.
My girl's uncle has a concession trailer. And her other uncle was working in there, and every... fucking weekend that he worked in there, he'd bring a bunch of candy bars in to deep fry. God, they were good.
Oh, yeah.
He did Snickers a couple times. He deep fried Payday, all kinds of shit. I was like, God, I wonder I'm fat.
I'm trying to think of what we deep fried one time, and I just couldn't believe how fucking good it was. It was, fuck.
Somebody said they deep fried cotton candy. How in the fuck are you gonna deep fry cotton candy?
Oh, you can't. You can. Well, and that's the weird thing is you spray something on it and then you can deep fry it. No, we Rice Krispie treats.
Yes, I've heard about that, but I've never had one.
Yeah, fuck, them things are good. And then I was like, let's get some fucking Captain Crunch and make it, and then fucking deep fry it. And it was really good.
No shit.
Yeah. So.
Okay. You've seen the Pink Elephant Antique Mall.
Oh yeah, I've been there. I've been there quite a few times.
Okay, we stopped there to eat one time. We going to the mall. We had the kids with us, and we decided we were going to eat there. I love pork tenderloins.
Oh, yeah, pork tenderloins are good.
Well, I saw that on the menu. I thought, I'm going to get a pork tenderloin. My old lady always says I'm really picky, but I'm a really picky eater anyway. So this pork tenderloin comes, and pork tenderloin and fries. Her and the kids are eating all their stuff, and I take a bite of this tenderloin, and as soon as the first bite hits my mouth, I'm like, this ain't right. And I'm chewing it up, and I'm like, this thing does not fucking taste right.
I think I know what they did, but keep going.
And I'm like, is it in my fucking head? It's sweet. And I'm like,
hold on, I know what you're gonna say before you say it. Same thing happened to me there, and they deep fried it in the fucking funnel cake. Funnel cake. Yep, they did the same fucking thing to me.
God. And I was like, what in the fuck is that taste?
Yeah.
And I was like, it's sweet. And I was like, I think it's funnel cake batter.
They say people like that, and I told them,
like a new thing.
I was like, no, I want my money back.
Oh, it was disgusting.
Oh, it fucking, yeah. No.
So I took another bite of it, and I'm trying to force this bite down. And she's like, what is wrong with you? And I'm like, there's something wrong with this tenderloin. She's like, oh, Jesus. I said, fucking taste it. I was like, there's something fucking wrong with this tenderloin.
They did the same thing to me when I went there several years ago. Now, their funnel cake is fire.
Oh, yeah.
But, no, you cannot use the same fucking grease to fucking do a pork tenderloin.
Pork and funnel cake batter do not mix.
Yeah, and they do their fries in the same fucking oil, too.
Yeah.
And the fries didn't bother me.
But they actually use the funnel cake batter on the pork because of,
Yeah.
Oh, my God. And I was like, it tastes like funnel cake batter. And she's like, you're freaking crazy. So she takes a bite, and she's like, oh, it does taste like funnel cake batter. I was like, yeah, it's disgusting. And she's like, it kind of is.
Yeah.
She spits hers out, and I was like, I ain't fucking eating this. She's like, I'll blame you.
Yeah, there was a bar years ago we used to go to on lunch, and on Tuesdays they had dollar sandwiches and pork tenderloin, oh my fucking Lord. I would eat, and they were big too. I would actually eat one, and then I'd bring one back to the shop and eat it later.
Yeah,
and
I love pork tenderloins.
Man, they'd have all the fixings on there and everything. It was fucking great. The other thing is their fries, they had an old-time machine that would cut the potatoes. And they would do their fries that way. And I don't know what fucking seasoning they had on this shit. Man, I mean, I wish that bar still did that. Well, it's been changed a couple of times. It was they sold it, and then some strippers bought it from Hollywood.
Oh yeah.
And then they kept having too many adult parties and getting in trouble, so they sold it to somebody, and it was a biker bar for a while.
Okay.
And
fun.
Yeah, but they didn't have. But I went in there one day when there was a biker bar, and I'm like, "You guys still got those pork tenderloins? Man, I wish we could hire that cook back, man. Them motherfuckers were good." And I'm like, "But we do have food," and I got a cheeseburger. It was just nasty as fuck, but it wasn't the same. But then that place went from a biker bar to a lesbian lipstick bar, and they put in all these volleyball courts in the back. And then they got the property next to it and put a softball thing in there and a batting cage. And
of course they did.
yeah, you weren't allowed to go in there unless you were a dyke. And the guy who made the pork tenderloins come back.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so this...
Well, hell, he wanted to cook there then.
Fuck yeah, I bet he did. So check this out.
The carpet munches our ass.
So this fucking lesbian I know was telling me about it. And I'm like, it can't be the same. She brought this sandwich over to the shop. And was like, I told you I snuck one out. And I'm like, oh, okay. I took a bite of it. I was like, holy shit. So I called this fucking owner. And she one of them big bull dyke fucking liberal fucking blah, 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 and all this shit.
Oh, yeah.
Me and her had a nice fucking conversation. And I go, she goes, we don't sell to the public. You got to be a member. We're a key card thing. And I said, look, I really like this sandwich. Me and you obviously got something in common. We both like pussy. And she started laughing. She goes, yeah, And I go, hell, I'll pay for a fucking window to go in if you fucking sell it to the public. And she goes, it's not a bad idea, but I don't have the money in the budget right now for that. But if you want to call in your orders, maybe we'll start doing that. Well, of course, we couldn't keep our fucking mouth shut. And we paid for that fucking drive-up window, let me tell you, people. Yeah. Because everybody, they found out that Cook was back there, everybody started buying into shit again.
Oh, yeah.
But they were, instead of $1, they were $2. But I didn't give a fuck. They could have been $5,
Hell yeah.
It was a good fucking pork tenderloin. So, it just is what it is, people. And,
yep.
Like, fuck.
It was like a year after that tenderloin that I did, before I ate a tenderloin again.
Oh, really?
It was that bad.
Stay at Ship Bob. Excited, but...
So there's a stormtrooper video. He got a job at Amazon.
Yeah.
Shit fucking cracks me up.
Oh, hey, what's up, guys? We'll be done in a minute.
Yeah.
Door just opened. I was like, what the hell? I'm here by myself. Door opened. Wait a minute.
yeah, I'm not there, so I don't know what the fuck's going on.
I'm just kind of sitting here in my own little world. The door opened, about to shit myself. So, oh, shit, who's that?
Yeah, they're just coming to set up. Yeah, so you got to hear in just a little bit, the DJs take over, and then for the drive time home, and then the tribute to Paul Walker. Fast Fridays is going on from 7 to 9. Then 9 o'clock, Bounce House comes in, and they take over till 3 a.m.
Bounce House Radio.
Yeah. Oh, Bounce House turns into Bounce House Radio. Only on Skyline Radio. 96.1. The world's largest automotive community radio station. We are proud to have that title. We are the #1 car enthusiast, automobile enthusiast, because we're all mini truckers, but
yeah,
radio station. So yeah, that'd be
car
us.
Enthusiast, motorcycle enthusiast, BMX bike enthusiast, skateboard enthusiast.
Yeah,
if it's got wheels,
yeah, because we play the best of the 90s and 2000s music.
Yep.
We play newer, some older, some shit we don't play because we could give a fuck less.
Yep.
Somebody wrote in, how come we don't play any Nirvana? We do. It's just the fucking ones.
Depends on the mood and the time of day.
Yeah, there's some Nirvana songs that we play.
Yep.
Just the whiny, cryy fucking Teen Spirit one we don't play.
Right.
I mean, we just, I don't know. I'm not in the rotation of why that did not get picked, but
Oh, I got on my Spotify the other night and got a Tacos playlist.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I put it on mine so I can listen to it too.
I ripped that motherfucker at the show. He still don't know how I did it, so I ain't gonna tell him.
When he gave it to us the other day, I wrote it down, fucking looked it up real quick on Spotify and put it in my files, so I got it.
Yeah. It's got some good shit on it.
Yeah.
All the same shit we play on fucking, on the station.
Well, as soon as I get the Blazer going and get my system in it, then I can play it in there.
Yeah.
When I saw Taco this morning, he was bumping fucking the radio station in the car.
Oh, yeah?
Yep. He said, Skyline Radio. I said, good.
Yeah, fucking, we be bumping everywhere, man.
Yep.
That's for sure. That is for damn sure. The numbers don't bullshit.
Nope.
The analytics are in. So, yeah, I mean, other than that, people, I mean, it's going to be an interesting weekend, and,
I got the Mustang to work today. I got some color.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I can feel my skin's tight.
Yeah.
So I got a little color.
Yeah, I know. We got a fucking heat wave going on back home, but
Hell yeah.
I don't know. I mean, the weather out here, it's about the same as there. I mean,
Yeah, I was gonna say.
It's cool at night and fucking hot during the day. I mean, I know next week, it's going to be a motherfucker. I know that.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's going to be like damn near 90s and 100, with the heat index. So, yeah. But yeah, on that note, guys, we're going to bounce the fuck out of here. We're going to pass it over to the DJs, and we will see you Monday. So, see ya.
See ya.